Hey, buddy, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast, where you can go and where you can listen to every.
Keep on, keep going, keep going. We're on take 2, but we're gonna keep going anyways.
Where you can come listen to the Pokemon Go's news every week. Oh my God, I messed that up. But anyway, I am Brandon.
We're rolling with the clip already. It's me, your boy Jay, back at it again with Brandon for another week of Pokemon Go news. But okay, so enough with that tidbit. Let's get right into it. So our next spotlight hour is gonna be Doduo, which can be shiny, by the way. That's another shiny I need to get. And its bonus is gonna be double XP for evolving Pokemon. So I mean, if you still don't have a what is it, Dotrio?
Yeah, Dotrio.
Yeah, for whatever reason, if you still don't have a Dotrio, that's gonna be your opportunity to get one. But if you don't have a shiny Doduo, that's also a good opportunity.
Well, if you just have a bunch of dex entries you need to do, like I do, like you have enough candies but haven't evolved them yet, now there'll be a perfect time to get the XP for the evolving Pokemon, the new dex entry, and boom.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you just have a bunch of weak Pokemon that don't cost that much candies, like Pidgeys, Caterpies, and all that. That's another perfect way to just grind up that XP. Remember back in the good old days when the game first began, that's the way you level grinded, just evolving nothing but Pidgeys and Caterpies.
Good times.
The next raid hour is going to be Nihilego, who can be shiny. And I unfortunately have not caught one yet.
Me neither.
Well, a shiny one, I should say.
Yeah. To clarify, no shinies.
Honestly, I'm a little disappointed that it's the Premier Balls and not the Beast Balls for catching it this time.
Oh, lame.
I don't know if you noticed that yesterday whenever I was sending you the 2 invites.
It took me a while to even notice that. I'm like, yo, where's the?
I mean, it's not the first time they've done that for the Ultra Beast, where they use regular Pokeball instead of the whatchamacallit, the Beast Balls, yeah.
And also, for whatever reason, I had the strangest dream last night. Real quick, I dreamed that we did like a random trade, and it was a lucky hundo trade.
For both of us, or just for you, or just for me?
For me.
Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. Anyway,
but it was a good dream. I woke up, I was like, yo, let me see where this is at. But then the cold reality hit me like a brick wall. So I
was gonna say. No wait, I was gonna reference the NM song, but I can't remember the line anymore.
Nah, it's all good.
But anyway, we are currently in I forgot to write down the name of this event. The Solstice event, I think it's what it's technically called.
Yeah, it is the Solstice event.
Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember what it was officially called. I know it has something to do with the Solstice.
Yeah, Solstice event started on Friday, June 16th at 10 a.m.
A Solstice Horizon event.
Oh, there we go. More specific. And it started last Friday on June 16th at 10 a.m. and it will end on Sunday, June 25th, 8 p.m. local time. And during the event, we're going to be getting the release of Shiny Fomantis.
Yep. Alright, so the wild encounters for the day are going to be Ladybug, Murkrow, Solrock, Drifloon, Purloin, Cottonee, Fomantis, so all can be shiny, plus Swallow and Petillo. Now, I want to make a quick note that apparently when the event first began last week, there was some discrepancies, I want to say, I think it's the word. Anyway, there were basically like some confusion and like some I think mess ups on the time frames on when the day Pokemon would spawn and what the night Pokemon would spawn. Mm-hmm. I have to look it up in a second, but they did clarify from what time to what time will be each set. And if you can go, and if you're lucky, you can find a Hisuian Sneasel during the day. If you actually did see one the other day, finally, for the first time.
I still haven't come across one.
Alright, if you go with the night, I can pull up that tweet they did to clarify what time is what.
Okay, sure. So for the nighttime wild encounters, we're going to have Oddish, Spinarak, Misdreavus, Lunatone, Venipede, Fungus, Fomantis, which all can be shiny, and you can also encounter Stunky and Phantom during the night. You can also buy a special research story which is called Starry Skies, and it'll cost 5 USD or whatever the equivalent to your local currency is. Grab it between Friday, June 16th to June 25th, and then the big takeaway from the ticket is that it'll give you a Cosmog. So,
okay, so here it is. This was actually apparently yesterday. They updated the events that Pokemon associated with night will now appear from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. your local time. Because apparently, like, they really weren't showing up unless it was actually nighttime a little bit, so they changed it a little bit to where, like, it's a little more easy for people to go out and get it and be, like, out and about during the day and actually be safe and all that to get them too. All right, so you finished the wild encounters and all that. Oh yeah, you did a ticket too.
The ticket and then the event bonus are gonna be double Stardust for catching, and both Lunatone and Solrock will appear in the wild no matter your location.
Yeah, but it's just like all right, so I can't talk today.
No, he can't.
All right, so in the raids we're gonna have a 1-star Sneasel. Hold on, I think I have another battery.
No, let's just keep going.
Huh? Hey, buddy, we're back. For some reason, the camera was acting funky. But anyway, let's get back to the raids. Alright, so in the 1-star raids, we have Sneasel, Rockruff, who I actually have not done a raid for yet. Surprisingly. Jinx.
Oh.
For Mantis, who all can be shiny. Okay, the camera went out. We're not going to worry about that.
Yeah, we're going to keep going.
Because apparently the battery I thought was charged is not charged, but whatever. For Mantis, who all can be shiny, plus Hishu and Sneasel. In the 3-star raids, we have Noctowl, Espeon, Umbreon, and Staraptor. And none of those can be shiny. And like we said last week, Staraptor, I feel like is the one that's really odd in this lineup. In the 5-star raids, we have Nihilego, who can be shiny for the first time. We have
Mega
Sceptile, sorry. It's just that the camera did the thing, and I'm like, okay, now it's blinking. Because it wasn't blinking when it did that, but now it's blinking. I don't know why.
No, I think it just might be the battery.
Like it's going bad?
Probably.
No, I checked the other one. I checked the other one later, but I might have to order some new ones. But anyway, Mega Sceptile and the field research encounters. The only notable one is going to be that you can get from Mantis, and that is going to be from... Let me pull it up. It's going to be from the research task of catch 10 Pokemon. Honestly, I have not found that one. I found the other two, which just gives you Stardust. I have not found the... not found the one for Mantis yet. Anyway. There's going to be collection challenge that will end up giving you Stardust and the Fomantis encounter.
I'm almost done with mine. I just need to find a Murkrow and a Phantom.
Let's see. Well, Murkrow you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow to get it because that's part of the daytime.
Yeah.
Phantom, but you can do it now because it's nighttime.
Yep. And okay, so.
And yeah, go for it. Go for it.
All right. So starting from June 21st at 12 a.m. to June 25th at 11:59 p.m. Team Go Rockets is gonna be back yet again with another event, and it'll feature Giovanni with a new Shadow Pokemon, and that Shadow Pokemon is Shadow Regirock,
who, from what I apparently have been able to, from what I've seen, is not gonna be the best for PvP. So if you're looking for a really good legendary Shadow for PvP, you're gonna want to hold off on this one.
Yeah, I'd sit down on. I'd sit this one out if I were you, Chief. So let's see, where was I? Oh, and then event bonuses. Team Go Rocket will appear more frequently at Pokestops and air balloons.
Now this is the perfect opportunity for you, who still needs to defeat Team Rocket Guns, to do that.
Yeah, I need 2 more, I think.
I think I need like 2 or 3.
Oh, excuse me. And we're gonna be having new Shadow Pokemon released, and they are Shadow Alolan Geodude, Shadow Hitmontop, Shadow Glameow, and Shiny Gibble. The 12K
not
eggs,
shiny, just Shadow Gibble.
Not Shadow Gibble.
Well, that actually does bring me to a new point. Let me bring out the new, or like I think only one of them is new. But let me bring to mention the new. I don't know if they're new or not, but the shiny shadows we can get from the Team Go Rocket leaders. We have for Arlo, we can get Apom. For Cliff, we can get Aerodactyl. For Serena, we can get Geodude. Sierra, we can get Geodude. The one I want is Aerodactyl.
Oh yeah, that'd be really nice.
Apparently, for like a hot second, though, they forgot to turn on the shiny shadows. But anyway, continue, Jay.
Now, lastly, the 12 cakes they appear to stay the same, but Shiny Pancham is going to be released.
Nice. Now let's see. I think I may have forgot to put one piece of information on here, but we'll get to that in a second. All right, so let's see. Okay, yeah, there was one piece of information I forgot to add, but I'll talk about that right now. So if you got the ticket for Go Tour, you got the special research. Did you buy it or no?
Not yet.
So I bought it, so I now have access to the special research task, and we have times. It's a pretty easy one. You have until July 5th to complete it. So it gives so if you have it, it gives you a chance to collect a carbink. You have to play with your buddy 5 times, open 5 gifts, make 10 great throws, power up 10 rock or fairy types, and catch 25 different species of Pokemon. That will give you an encounter with a carbink, some silver pineapples, and 3,000 XP. The reason I want to bring this up besides the fact that it's now available to people is that carbink jumped up from to number 1 spot in Grade League, which is the main format for PvP in Pokemon Go.
Huh.
It jumped up to number 1, outthrowing Registeel, Galarian Stunfisk, Swampert, Metachan, and all that. And everybody was like, wait, what? From what I saw, everybody was like, wait. This is number 1 now? What?
That's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, but anyway, today the new event got announced. Wait, did we mention Shiny Pancham?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Alright, so the new event got announced today. Dark Flames. This event is gonna run. I forgot to put the date of when that goes to. And my friends, I literally added this into the script probably an hour ago, because
Tisk.
see, it wasn't even, whenever I got off work, it wasn't even announced yet. To be honest with you, I woke up from my nap and boom, it was live. I was like, oh. So Dark Flames is gonna be next Thursday, June 29th at 10 a.m. your local time to Sunday, July 2nd at 8 p.m. your local time. Making the Pokemon Go debut is gonna be let me try to find the thing on the script real fast. Yeah, so making the Pokemon Go debut is gonna be Tornado, who can be shiny, which I think is the first time a new Pokemon got introduced, along with its shiny in a long time. I can't recall the last time Pokemon got introduced to the game along with its shiny in one go. And your favorite Pokemon or your favorite shiny that you forgot had a Mega Sableye.
Nice.
So during this event, we're going to be seeing the spawning of more Dark and Fire types. And for the wild encounters, we're going to have Vulpix, Houndour, Poochyena, Galarian Zigzagoon, Carvana, I can never say that correctly, Numel, Lidwick, what can be shiny, plus Stunky and Litten. And if you're lucky, you can find a Houndoom or Sableye who can both be shiny. Jay, back to you.
Okay, so for our raids during this event are going to be the following. In our 1-stars, we're going to have Sneasel, Darumaka, Dino, which all can be shiny. And Scraggy is also going to be part of that 1-star pool. For our 3-stars, we have Alolan Marowak and Turtonator, which both can be shiny. And we're also going to be having Flareon and Umbreon in the 3-stars. In our 5-star, we're going to have the return of Heatran, which can be shiny, by the way. And once you catch it, it will know the move Magma Storm. Nice. And then for our Mega, we're going to have Sableye.
Yep, and
What's up?
And the event bonuses are going to be 25% extra or 25% more XP for completing raids, 3 additional candies for completing raids. Children's level 31 and above will get an extra XL candy for completing raids, I should say. Team Gorok and Grunts will use Fire and Dog types more and appear at stops and balloons. Depending on your time research that you choose, you will get one of the following bonuses. Depending on the time research you chose, you'll get one of the following bonuses. Increase instance will attract more Fire types or Dog types. So that's gonna, of course, because of that, is gonna be a branch timed research. You can get a Premier Battle Pass, 50,000 XP, and encounters with event Pokemon. The field research tasks, Jay?
Okay, so for field research tasks, you will be rewarded with the following encounters: Alolan Meows, Alolan Grimer, Alolan Marowak, Magmar, Sneasel, Litwick, and Turtonator, which can be shiny. There's also going to be a collection challenge, and it'll give you 5,000 XP and 100 Houndoom Mega Energy.
Alright, the last and probably the biggest news, it also confirmed the theory for everybody. Mega Rayquaza is coming to the game doing Go Fast. Alright, so in order to evolve it, you're going to need. So, for people that haven't played the main series games, Rayquaza is different. Mega Rayquaza is different from other Megas because it does not need. Well, in the game, we don't have it in the Pokemon Go, but in the game, you need a Keystone, a Keystone, a Mega Stone, and Keystone and a Mega Stone to Mega Evolve Pokemon. Rayquaza does not have a Mega Stone in the game. The way it Mega Evolves is if it knows the move Dragon Ascend, and that's going to be one of the requirements to evolve your Rayquaza to Mega Rayquaza is to teach it the move Dragon Ascent. In order to teach it Dragon Ascent, you're going to need to get an item called Meteorites. And the way you can get meteorites, they they said it in the thing. I think I just forgot to write it down. So it seems like you can get them from you'll be able to get them during Go Fest. If you're going to the in-person events, you get an event exclusive research story that will end up rewarding you meteorites. And if you and then for the global one, our trainers who log into the game on Sunday, August 24th, 27th, my bad, will receive a short special research story that grants a meteor when completed. Those who choose to upgrade the Pokemon Go experience with an event ticket will receive an extended special research that will reward additional meteors and other rewards.
Nice. That's pretty nice.
So I really hope that there's going to be a way for us to get them afterwards and all that. Because as of right now, it's going to be the only way it's going to be doing the Go Fest. So it has to be other ways. Maybe whenever it comes back into the Mega Raids, you'll either know the move Dragon Ascend or you'll get meteorites from the raids to get it.
It could work either way.
Yeah. And also, you're going to need whenever it's Mega Evolve, it's going to get whenever you do battles and all that or catch Pokemon, it's going to be the boost to Dragon, Flying, and Psychic types.
Not bad.
Yep. Anything else, Jay? I do have one more thing to add that's not Pokemon Go related.
I was going to go to that, but carry on.
Oh, do you want to go for it?
Yeah. Okay, so a couple of days ago, we had the Nintendo Direct, and they did announce that we're going to be receiving DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
The DLC was already announced a long time ago, remember?
But shh, just ignore Brandon. Shh. But they did release the titles for the DLC.
The titles were already revealed a long time ago too.
Let's just ignore Brandon on the other bit too. And they announced release dates for them.
They did not actually.
I mean, I was gonna say season and year.
Do you even know the time frame they gave?
Fall 2023 and then winter 2023.
Okay, I'm actually surprised you knew that.
Wow. Okay, guys. If you don't hear me on next week's episode, you know what happened.
Yeah, but anyway, besides that, we also did get the reveal of Detective Pikachu 2, Detective Pikachu Returns, which is a sequel to the first Detective Pikachu game. And also, from now until July 2nd, we have 1 through 5 star Terra Raids and Scarlet and Violet that will give you Gimme Go chest form. And if you're lucky, you can get the shiny Gimme Go, which I think is only in the 5 star raids.
And I did see the shiny of it. It looks pretty lackluster. You can't even tell if it's shiny. It's even worse than the shiny Gengar.
I'm sorry, what?
Shiny Gimmighoul.
Actually, like I only was able to notice. I actually haven't seen the shiny yet.
You see what I mean?
I think it's like this, just a little bit darker.
Yeah.
And if you look inside the thing, that's also that's like lighter than this one, but it is hard to tell. Now, if it was like this, it's more easy to tell.
Yeah.
But when it's in this chest form, it's not easy to tell. Actually, that actually makes me think. Oh wow, like its evolution is difficult to tell.
Yeah. They really dropped the ball.
I like, okay, so whenever it's not in its chest form, whenever it's in its roaming form, I think that shiny is way better because you can actually tell the difference.
Oh yeah, but when it's its chest form and then its next form, it's
It
garbage.
would have been better if the chest form was a different color, like maybe black or blue.
Like invert the colors or something.
Yeah. But anyway, that's really the only other big news that we got, Jay. Anything else?
No, not that I can think of.
Alright, you guys. Well, that's it for today's episode. Don't. Alright, you guys. Well, that's it for today's episode. Don't forget, you guys can follow us on TikTok. Let's Go Pokemon TikTok. Instagram. Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. YouTube. Let's Go Pokemon Podcast.
Keep going.
Did I mess something up?
No, keep going. I'm just messing with my hair.
And you guys can email us at Let's Go Pokemon Podcast at gmail.com. Anything else, Jay?
No, that's it. And then next week will be the end of the month, so we might have some new flow of information coming through. We may not. It depends.
I keep on forgetting to add this. Now that you mention this, because I think I forgot to add it last week too.
Ooh.
That we got the confirmation for Community Day Classic.
Oh yeah.
For July. I honestly kept on forgetting to add that. It's Squirtle.
Nice.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be out during the 7th anniversary of Pokemon Go, and it's the 7th Pokemon in the Pokedex. That's neat.
They planned this all along.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that's it. Until next time, you guys have a good luck and good luck shiny hunting this weekend.
And we'll catch you guys next week with some with a whole lot of news, hopefully.
Yep. Bye.
See ya.